What the freak is that? Boom, 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 boom. What the freak is that? What the freak is that? What the freak is that? Boom, 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 boom. What the freak is that? So I got some news, y'all. Uh, freaking they have totally went down on my hours at work. Like I'm only making about let me play some music. Get some music going in my ear. Why do I just want to listen to ASMR? I'm gonna continue to listen to ASMR. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Why not? Hello, how is everyone? Just leave my land, set it as public mode. I freaking feet are freezing, but that's a good thing. We're gonna be fighting the cola. Doom, 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 doom. What the is that? F him. Heck, I hear scamming like that, bro. Come on. Who does that? Okay. Bought my stuff from the assignment. It's the trust that 5 like. Hard difficulty. One shot. Dang. Mm. Hey, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. What's the game's name? Torm Online. Hello, Mathis. How's it going? It looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I gotta go. Have a good day. Stream, my boy. Bye. Thank you for stopping by, Aris. Hello, what's up, Robbie? How's it going? Hey, I don't got my stream chat open. Hold up, let me get that up. That way I can see what you guys are talking about. Oh shoot, I missed all of this. What's up, Robbie? How's it going? Welcome in. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Right now we doing some pet training. Blocktails, please. No, Sonic, no. No. I'm training my pets. I'm trying to relax. I got some bad news at the work, at job, at my place of employment, so I'm just trying to relax. There we go. No, Sonic. Sonic, you was on there. It took you 0 time to jump on and be like, yo, Blocktails, now. I'm just like, okay, okay. We just got on, we just started the stream up because I'm leveling my pet. There we go. Every time you hear that little noise or whatever, the pet leveled up. Damn. I need to assign some new points, but I'm gonna do that in a moment. Lynx cat. Actually, a very small mob, yo. I expected it to be bigger, but it's like tiny, yo. It's cooked. Cook him. Cook him. It didn't use the skill this time. I kind of wanted to use the skill more because the skill means that it can, yeah, that means it can get proficiency with the skill. BR bag, stat points. Stat points. There we go. Make it a little bit more tanky. What's up, Raz? Finally jumped into the chat, huh? I see. Huh, my boy? Let's go ahead and bring it back up. Party, call a pet. This time I'm gonna call a different pet. What the fuck is that? Yo, Goob is max level is like 120. This was a wild pet, by the way. It was something that just was wandering around. I fed it. You got the affinity up. 320. 300 freaking 20. This is a fusion pet, by the way. So its power is a little bit higher. So we're gonna try it. Put it in a party so it can go ahead and get that level up real quick. I don't want it to get hit because it probably might get one-shotted. I just need to attack the boss one time. There it goes. Alright. I needed to use one skill. That's it. Just one. Just one time. Bruh, it went from level 1 to 9. That fast. I'm gonna bring it up a little higher so that your links can get up to level 47. That way your links can get a level up off of it too. Because if it's too low of a level, you barely are getting any experience for your pet. But then if it's too high, I won't get any experience. But since I don't really need a lot of experience, since this level is so low. There we go. Still gaining levels. Yeah, it jumped up to level 12. From 9 all the way to 12, yo. Nice. And 14 now. From 12 to 14. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a relief that it's using encourage back to back like that. Because if it keeps using encourage, that means that the proficiency goes up on it. That also means that it can that skill can level up pretty fast. Because I think with leveling the skills, it's more often the amount of enemies that are killed. So they can be lower level enemies. As long as the skill is used, then it counts. You know. It's using it back to back too. It's just spamming it. Okay, now it's attacking the boss. It's gonna let the pets do the damage. Oh, they kicking his ass. They actually kicking his ass. Hold up. Beat his ass. That's a level 50, by the way. Beat the crap out of the goddamn cola nut boss. It really did beat the crap out of that boss. It went from level 14 level 14 to 16. Beating the crap out of the boss. Nice. It should still be gaining experience. It's not that much. You want that rage art? Oh yeah. I want that crit up skill. I mean, encourage is good too though. It raises critical and attack. It's a pretty good little stat to use. Easy little levels up. Nice. Nice. I just realized like he got like a worm coming out of his head, yo. That don't affect that thing thinking. Like you see that? He got a whole worm coming out of his head. And he got a little smile on his face. You got a worm in your brain, buddy. What if in actuality it's not really the boss Cullen's fault? What if the tapeworm is telling him what to do? Nice. And only got to use it once for you to get the proficiency with it. There you go. Easy. I feel that my hours got reduced. Yeah, so I'm gonna have more time to stream and stuff with you guys because hours got reduced by a lot. Thought somebody messaged me, but they didn't send me anything. Okay, let's do this. Sorry about that. I'm cold as heck right now, man. Freaking cold, freezing. Level 20. Do 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 do. Stat points again. Be right back. Now, getting a level 94 is actually pretty freaking easy. Not gonna lie. Got 19 stat points just like that. God dang. At just 35 vitality, it probably has as much HP as a lot of people that play the game from level 1 all the way to 250 have. It has max HP of 2003, right? 2003 is like a character that's like roughly about level 35 because they don't put any points into vitality at all. So I think I'm going to focus on vitality and agility to start off with. And other pets will focus on strength, intelligence, and all the other stuff. I just want my pet to be able to take a few hits to the face. Alright, let's continue to grind. It's tedious because you're fighting the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And you're not really sure, is my pet getting any XP? As long as they hit, if you look at the system menu will show if your pet has did any type of damage or did any type of skill and stuff. Oh shoot, I forgot to call the pet. I think your pet leveled up though. Yeah, I think your pet leveled up. Let me get mine out again. Yeah, that was Lynx. Lynx leveled up. It's level 34 now. I remember it started at level 32. I mean, when it gets around like level 30 and stuff like that, it gets harder for you to get an EXP. You gotta take the bosses out just a little bit more. I'm really trying to level up Encourage though. Encourage is a really good skill. Like, but to get it from like level 5 to level 10, oh my god, you're gonna be fighting for a while. At least I can get a stack of these mats that these bosses are giving and like sell them off somewhere. I believe there's also a quest that you can do. You can turn in that's actually wanted by these Yep, somebody else leveled up again. I heard it. Like clockwork, it's just back to back. Yeah, cat leveled up again. The thing about leveling pets is that, like, to get the perfect pet, you have to level up so many other pets and fuse them together. Yeah, as long as your pet makes like one complete action, then you know, okay, it either attacked or it uses skill. If it uses a skill or if it even attacks or whatever, any type of way you gain EXP. I got a fairy sewing tool. Nice. For beating ultimate mode. Even though I'm doing it on the easiest boss, it's still counting. Yeah, the trick is to attack Raz and then immediately bag up. Like like target the boss twice like you're about to go and attack it, but be kind of far away and don't actually attack it and run the other way. That way your pet can either use a skill or go and lock in to attack the enemy. Because I believe my power on the dragon is way higher than on the cat, but the cat can raise its skills up even further because it has a higher level of just a higher level overall, you know. Okay. All we gotta do is just land one punch on it, or cast one skill, and it counts towards EXP. Level 17 cat. Beat his ass. Nice. Nice. Good news. Welcome in. Hello. We're doing some pet leveling. That's why we bullying the colon nut boss. Boss colon. Bro got a whole worm coming out of his head. And looks freakishly almost like a pumpkin. But it's a deformed nut monster. That's about the that's almost the size of a human. Yay, attacking him. That's what I want. That's what I want. Put him in the freaking dirt. Colon mitt. Except they're giving me hats. I don't want no hats. I want no goddamn hats. These things are actually trash. The colon mitts are freaking garbage. Now, if I can find a 2-slotted colon mitt, that would be a different story. Cause loose 2 slots is a different ball game. 2-slotted anything is a different ball game. Okay, let's do this. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. let's do this. I got this ASMR in my ear. I'm not gonna lie, it's put me to sleep. Something major, yo. Like I just got on and I'm already sleepy. Yeah, this is what we're 37 minutes in. I want to at least be able to get an hour of this out of the way. Within an hour, our pet was able to gain like a lot of levels. I need to figure out best bosses, pet leveling. Totem. See what they pull up for us. Oh, they recommend Flare Vlog. So let's go fight Flare Vlog. Now that our stuff is around level 20, let's go to fight Flare Vlog. So where is Flare Vlog again? I believe if we're in land on the development, it'll be in the fire volcano. Okay. It would be in the fiery volcano. You might have to switch to a higher level character rash for this. Because we still gotta be able to save the pet from getting killed completely from the the reason why we get them up to level 20 is so they can have a little bit more survivability going against this boss. Why am I fighting mobs that's slightly higher levels? Because the pet can still gain like a lot of EXP off of that. Pets within the level range, obviously fighting certain enemies, especially if they proc and the skills, can just build up the skill proficiency. It'll take a minute, but I mean, over time we'll get to where it have to be, and you can always sell the drops. You know, you want a what's the name that can one shot whatever enemy you're fighting up against. All you need is to let your pet use one skill, one move. That's all it takes. You ready? Ready, Rash? Level 80 to 110 Cerberus. Oh, I'm sorry. Keep getting distracted. Alright. Name of the game. This thing can take a little bit of damage. So I think it can take like maybe one hit. Yeah, it can take a few hits. Alright, just attack the normal, use normal attacks on it. Yeah. As long as we use normal attacks on it, it won't die immediately. And the pet will still be able to gain EXP from it. We can just farm Flare Blog for a minute. And just bully him for a second. And our pet has to go up to level 80 before we move on to the next area. So the trick is, while this thing is on level 50, we want to raise our pet level up to level 30, I believe. Yeah, easy. Oh, you switch to your main. Your main does a lot of damage, bro. Oh, well, let's still get an EXP from it. As long as you look in the system menu, it's gonna show that it says what's the name, that it dealt damage to. See, it say cat's power increased and stuff. Hold up. Damage dealt. Hold up. I'm gonna look at the system stuff. I should have everything checked off in the system. Alright, yeah, cool. I can see all of that. I'm gonna have to switch out pretty soon. Stamina getting low on cat. Alright. Alright, now we can take it out. Easy. I think that was your pet this time. That time. No, it was cat again. Cat leveled up to level 24. Nice. Level 25. Easily. Hey, do you got your affinity level? What's your affinity level with your pets, man? You gotta make sure you feed them too. If they got high affinity, high affinity. Oh, it got one-shotted. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it on normal difficulty. Nice. Another level up. It's increasing in power, bruh. Forever increasing in power. To level 26. Dang, bro. Nothing that time. The cat was fighting for his life. He got targeted by the freaking dragon. Flare Blog looked like it would be a dope ass pet though. Too bad it's like evil as crap. This thing got 4 eyes from what I noticed, yo. It has 4 freaking eyes. And like we thought this was like a really hard boss, but they got bosses that's like way harder than that. Like the Karuga and freaking Torim is like harder than this goddamn thing. It's like this one came to this Tyruna and just like lost like a lot of its power. Yeah, it's super grindy though. Yeah, level up again. Hey, level 28. Let's go. You got level 39 on links. Alright, I'm gonna raise the difficulty on the boss. Raise the difficulty. Holy moly, it's Torum Online. Didn't expect to see this damn. I hope you have a good time with this game. I will, Birds and Blaze. Right now, we're trying to level up our pets. So, they said there's a penalty for every 29 level difference. So, I think level 47 is good on normal for now until we get to like at least level 30. Then we can bump it up a little bit. There's a penalty for like level 20, higher than level 29s. Yeah, but right now we're just getting pet experience and stuff. That's it. As long as cat is dealing damage, it's getting EXP. That's all that matters. Come on, Raz. Let's get this. Dang. Goodbye. Hey, level up again. Freaking go. I'm not sure if that was yours or my pet, Raz. Yeah, it was cat. Oh no, you leveled up too. Nice. Level 40 now, bro. The progress is there. The progress is there. Nah, I can't allow you to have that opportunity to attack my pet. Now, can I? Dang, I shot it with retro bowgun. I did not know bowgun was gonna take it out. 94,000 damage with retro bowgun and then one shot at the thing. You gotta think about it, like 3 of my attacks do like 30k damage a hit, so. Ooh, cat is level 30. Cat is level 30. Let's freaking go. Lynx is level 40. Do, 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 do. Nice. I think I have that ring that gives us pet EXP. Let me see. Sophie's Talisman. This drum drop amount. Machina. Easter eggs? Oh, that's what is that, like colors? Oh shoot. That is colors. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Let's do this. Oh, you're at level 41 for links. So much for that. Yep, cat dealt some damage. Dealing damage. All day, every day. It don't got much power. It just been smacking and using his buffs and stuff. I gotta say, I like the tail design on the cat looking pet I got. Like they're bigger in the wild, but they're like tiny when you have them at like a. They look like little small house pets. Like they're not even bigger than your foot. Trying to figure out why it has such high evasion. That could be a thing too. If it's evading like our attack, the pet attacks and stuff. Look at the graphics. Hold up. Show other users. Okay, let's get it. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, Rash? Go check some stuff out. Check out the progress. Do the skill points and all that. You should do the same. Level 31. Let's freaking go. Power went up to 4. That's nice. Okay, I think we'll throw a little bit more into dexterity. And yeah, a little bit into vitality. Yeah, Dex and Vit. Dex and Vit, that's what we'll run into. Okay. And we're already an hour in, so like in an hour 30 minutes, I'll get off in 30 minutes. I'm gonna get off in 30 minutes. I think we can run a quick one until he gets back. Yeah, we'll run a quick one until he gets back. Okay, that's what I needed. Easy level. You get offline? Or is he teleporting out? I'm not sure. He's in housing right now. Again. Level 23 easily. Easy. Nice. You know what we doing? Just dealing damage. Just dealing damage. Just dealing freaking damage. Just petty dealing and dealing freaking damage. Petty dealing and dealing freaking damage. Alright, let's get it. Nice. I love that sound. Never gonna get tired of that sound. Ding. Level 26, easily. There we go. There we go. We love to hear it. I love it. You already level 43 on links, bro. That's freaking wild. I'm gonna have to update up the difficulty and stuff so your pet can keep leveling. Nice. Nicey, nicey. Level 28 here. I'm ready. Nice. Really nice. I'm getting a small amount of spina from this. Get like 70 spina per kill almost. Level 29 already. Dun, dun. Nice. Level 44 is wild, yo. Man, power leveling with this boss. It surprisingly deals a lot of freaking damage. Like 1,000. What it said? 886 damage? For his level? 1,214 damage for his level is not nothing to scoff at. For a level 30. Dang. You found out Link's over there being a tank. I see that. They went from fighting freaking nuts to fighting freaking full-on dragons. Mm-mm-mm. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna up the difficulty on the dragon to 57. Keeps giving me the flesh. It's just like Flare Vlog flesh. Flesh, buddy. Here's some flesh. He's just like, God dang, man. Here's some flesh. I just tear off a chunk of it. Here you go. Here you go. Here's a big chunk of flesh. Freaking scallywag, get out of here. Yes, level up. The sweet sounds of the level ups. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. What the fuck is that? Nice. GG's. So, should I switch to a weaker character? Yeah, let me switch characters to somebody that's a little bit weaker. Let me see. Let's roll with yeah, we'll roll with Mr. Smith, cause he's about the same level as the dragon. He'll do less damage, but I'm gonna give him the weapon that we're using right now. There we go. Switch his equipment. Last but not least, he already has Stump Drum. Okay. He's not gonna be. Oh, he's not high enough level to do it. Okay, so we gotta do it at level 47. I should be able to take him out easily, cause I still got the busted gear that I got from my main. Okay, yeah, we're still doing a good amount of damage. By the time he uses skill, like, what you doing? Okay, yeah. That could have been it or me. I don't know. At least we're still kind of leveling a little bit, so that's good. I can level with my pets, because this is a pretty lower level character, but since the gear is strong, he'll do some damage. Nice. It's giving me like a lot of EXP from this. Let me use something real quick. Nice. It's giving me something for beating up this dude. Level 42 soon. It's doing so little damage to us, yo. I think I leveled up. No? Or my pet leveled up? Yeah, I leveled up. I don't even know what level it is right now. Like, okay, so you're still in range to get EXP because it's 46 and that's level 47. So yeah, everybody's still gaining a good amount of EXP. Taking such a small amount of damage from this thing. I'm at lower level than this thing too. Dishing out more damage and taking more. Level up, level 43. Sent to the Shadow Realm. Dang. Sent it to the upper room. I gotta never level up off of that thing. Stupid dragon. Tricks are for kids. Right. For kids. Give me 1 second. I just want to have some skills I can be able to use when I'm beating this thing up. There we go. Guess I got something I can use. Utilize the power of this freaking gear. Nice. Punching the dragon. Punch the dragon. Punch the out of the dragon. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Flinched it, broke it. Flinched it, broke it. Level 35 is looking nice. Flinched it, broke it. Nice. Sonic Blade turned it into past tense. Sonic Blade gonna turn him into past tense. I'm ready. I'm ready. I ready. Yo, what if they made an accessory called EXP Share, yo? That would be so great. I think, at least. I think that would be great. Like, freaking EXP Share would be awesome. As a skill, oh my god. Do 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 do. I was expecting that to be a lot more damage. If it just wasn't nothing. It don't do anything. Against his armor, it don't do jack crap. Got tumbled. Get up. Got him. Nice. Swagwagon, welcome in. Hello. We're just doing some pet leveling for a little bit longer. At least about 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes of pet leveling, then we're going to call it that. Something leveled up. Something leveled up. I don't know what it was. Probably you or one of the pets. Yeah, Link's leveled up. It's now level 48. Nicey, nicey. Nicey, nicey. I didn't even know we were level 50 already, bro. Perfection. Perfection. Sent to the freaking Shadow Realm. Nice. Turn the freaking thing into past tense. Okay, it's gonna be time for me to go ahead and get off, yeah. It's starting to get late. I gotta get up for work in the AM and stuff, so I guess we're gonna beat this guy one last time, then we're gonna call it that. Hopefully we can get one more level up out of it. I doubt we will. Yeah, I doubt it we would. Flare Vlog Flesh. Hey, we did get a level out of it. Hold up. That was lucky. Well, the training book must have worn off. Because we did beat it like, what, 30 times or whatever? So, Balfit's book, try right from monsters, Yarn, Trails, Yorks, Palulu, Pino, Refinement, not worry about that. Liberia's. Experience gain is wild. 300% for 1 hour. Drop rate for months is about 200% for 1 hour. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I'll probably use one of those tomorrow or something like that to really rack up on the EXP. Okay. Last fight. $1 billion more times than we wish. 49. God dang. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, Raz. It's gonna be the last battle. All right, everyone, take it easy. Good night, and have a nice day until tomorrow. And so we'll probably just be doing more of this, leveling our pets up, getting them a little stronger. And tomorrow we're gonna make sure I'm gonna use one of those books so I can just get the extra EXP from it and stuff. Might as well, especially if we're gonna be up here for an hour and stuff, getting it in. So, all right, everybody, take it easy. Bye bye.